Purdue will visit Michigan State for their Big Ten Conference opener this weekend. Right now, I'm joined with SBR analyst Joe Gavassi to get his exclusive picks on the game. Joe, Michigan State is #2 in the nation, so it's no surprise here that they're a huge favorite against Purdue in this game. That line's at 22.5 in favor of Michigan State as of this morning. You're claiming this to be your big blowout of the week, but I'm a little bit concerned here because Michigan State has yet to beat a team this season by more than 20 points. They're also 0-4 against the spread so far this season. So what's going to be different in this game for us to sort of feel confident to side with the Spartans this weekend?
Thanks to you, Megan. We did some research on the MAC teams against the Big Ten teams and found out that they were 5-2 against the spread going into last week. Well, they swept the board against Big Brother last week, ending the non-conference season at 10-2 against the spread against the Big Ten. Michigan State being a victim for the second straight time this year. But now the preseason is over. Michigan State clearly had one goal in mind in September, and that was to avenge Oregon. Maybe a victory that doesn't look quite so great now that we saw the Oregon score the Utah on Saturday. Nonetheless, Michigan State has kept it close to the vest, under the belt the whole time. Now they're ready to explode against the Big Ten. How many times have you seen the #2 team in the nation at 0-4 against the spread? And thus, a #1-2 team is actually laying 4 or 5 points fewer than they would have in the Game 5 of the season. Very, very rare to have that happen. Meanwhile, Purdue, not much to offer. Lose by 27 to Virginia Tech 2 weeks ago, totally dominated that against the Virginia Tech team that lost to ECU last week. And then Purdue going down against the MAC team, 35-28 to the BGs on Saturday. This is not a team that's anywhere near in the same class as Michigan State. And with a value line in Michigan State saving all the good stuff for October, I do expect a 4 TD or more crusher in this game. Remember our blowout last week, Georgia Southern, 44-20? That was pretty easy. This one could well be the same.
Yeah, Joe, you've got a perfect record so far with your blowouts, so hopefully we can keep it rolling this weekend. NFL analyst Joe Gavassi, thanks again for joining us and for the insight.